Is having sex every day the secret to a happy relationship? You see it in movies. You hear about it in songs. But is it realistic? Or even healthy? It's a question many of us have secretly wondered about. Let's talk about it. Hi everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we re-diving into a topic that is often on people's minds, but not always openly discussed. The frequency of intimacy in a relationship. Specifically, we're tackling the big question: should couples have sex every day? First, let's get one thing straight. There is no magic number. Whether it's daily, weekly, or monthly, the right frequency is whatever works for you and your partner. It's about quality, not just quantity. A satisfying connection once a week can be far more beneficial than a daily routine that feels like a chore. Let's look at some of the potential benefits people associate with daily intimacy. On a physical level, regular sexual activity can be a form of light exercise, potentially burning a few calories and releasing endorphins. Those wonderful feel-good chemicals. Endorphins can help reduce stress, improve your mood, and even act as natural pain relievers. Some studies also suggest a link between regular intimacy and a stronger immune system. Furthermore, it can promote better sleep. After intimacy, the body releases hormones like prolactin and oxytocin, which induce feelings of relaxation and sleepiness. So, a little nighttime connection might just be the ticket to a more restful night. Now, let's talk about the emotional and relational side of things. The hormone I just mentioned. Oxytocin is often called the cuddle hormone or love hormone. It plays a huge role in bonding and attachment. When released during physical closeness, it strengthens feelings of trust, empathy, and connection with your partner. So, in theory, daily intimacy could create a powerful, continuous loop of bonding. It can be a way to consistently reconnect, especially after a long or stressful day. It reinforces that you're a team, sharing a private and special part of your lives that's just for the two of you. But hold on. Before you start scheduling it in your daily planner, let's be realistic. For the vast majority of couples, having sex every single day is not practical or even desirable. Life gets in the way. We have jobs, kids, errands, hobbies, and sometimes we're just plain exhausted. Our bodies and libidos also have their own natural rhythms. There will be days, or even weeks, where one or both partners just aren't in the mood, and that is completely normal. Forcing intimacy when you're not feeling it can backfire spectacularly. It can turn something that should be joyful and spontaneous into a source of pressure and anxiety. One partner might feel obligated, while the other might feel rejected. This can lead to resentment and actually create distance in the relationship, which is the exact opposite of what you want. Think about it like this. Your favorite meal, if you ate it every single day, would it still feel special? Probably not. It might even become boring. The same can be said for intimacy. Sometimes, a little anticipation can make the experience more exciting and meaningful when it does happen. It's about the desire and the mutual enthusiasm, not just checking a box on a to-do list. It's also crucial to remember that everyone's sex drive, or libido, is different. And it fluctuates. Stress, diet, sleep, age, hormonal changes, and medication can all have a huge impact on your desire for sex. It's very unlikely that two people will have perfectly matched libidos 100% of the time. One person might be a daily person, while their partner is perfectly happy with a weekly rhythm. Neither is right or wrong. They're just different. The real key here isn't frequency. It's communication. Are you and your partner able to talk openly and honestly about your needs and desires without judgment? Can you discuss what feels good, what you're in the mood for, and when you're just not feeling it? That is the foundation of a healthy, intimate life. If one person wants more intimacy, can they express that feeling of wanting to be close without making the other person feel pressured? And can the other partner respond with empathy, perhaps suggesting other ways to connect, like cuddling, a massage, or just quality time talking? Physical intimacy is just one language of love. People also feel loved and connected through words of affirmation, acts of service, receiving gifts, and quality time. A strong relationship nurtures all these areas. A hug when you walk in the door, a thoughtful compliment, taking care of a chore for your partner, or putting your phones away to have a real conversation can all build intimacy just as effectively. Don't put all your relational eggs in one basket. So, to answer our original question, should you have sex every day? The answer is a clear and simple no unless you both genuinely want to and it feels joyful and sustainable. There's no gold medal for daily sex. The real prize is a relationship where both partners feel desired, respected, and emotionally connected. The goal should be to find a rhythm that works for your unique relationship. This might change over time. When you're on vacation, maybe it is every day. When you have a newborn or are dealing with a stressful project at work, it might be much less. The important thing is to keep the lines of communication open and adapt together. Check in with each other. Ask, how are we doing in this area? Are you feeling connected? Is there anything you need from me? Ultimately, focus on connection over calendars. Prioritize mutual desire over a daily quota. Intimacy is about sharing vulnerability, pleasure, and love. How often that happens is far less important than how it makes you both feel. It's about the quality of the connection, not the quantity of the encounters. If you feel there's a major disconnect in your intimate life, and talking about it is difficult, it might be helpful to speak with a relationship counselor. They can provide tools and a safe space to help you and your partner understand each other as needs better. So, what are your thoughts? I'd love to hear your perspective in the comments below. Let's have a respectful conversation. Thank you so much for watching and for being part of this community. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more content about relationships and personal growth. We'll see you in the next one.